Our other top story today, it is, of course, Election Day. Voters are headed to the polls right now for the primary. Missouri election officials are expecting the highest turnout for a primary election in more than 20 years. There are several big issues on the ballot, including potential amendments and a heated race for U.S. Congress. 5 on your side's Mercedes McKay is live at a polling place in St. Louis County. She has what you need to know before you head out. Hey, Mercedes.
Hey Landon, so right now we're at the Dewey School in St. Louis, one of the several places across the area where people are casting their vote today. And take a look behind me here. We've been here for about 30 minutes now, and there has been a steady crowd of people coming in all morning long. The early voting numbers for St. Louis County are more than double what they were in 2024, which is really why officials are expecting that high turnout, and we are already seeing it in the numbers. Within the first hour of polls being open, the St. Louis County Election Board reported that more than 7,700 voters had cast their ballots. So before you head out to cast your ballot, though, make sure you have an acceptable form of photo ID with you. Missouri law requires you to present a valid photo ID in order to vote. So let's take a look at the acceptable forms of photo ID. A valid Missouri driver's or non-driver's license, a valid military ID, including a veteran's ID card, or a non-expired United States passport. Now, if you don't have one of those forms of identification, but you're a registered voter, you can still cast a provisional ballot. That ballot will be counted if you return to your polling place on Election Day with a valid photo ID. Rick Stream with the St. Louis County Board of Elections has a tip to make voting even easier.
So if people bring their notice of election card with the sample ballot to the polling place filled out, then they go through very quickly. It makes the process. Our goal is to make the voting process very uneventful and boring.
And we were at a different polling location this morning, as you know, Landon, and between this one and last one, people are moving through very, very quickly. If you know those steps, have your valid photo ID. So polls close at 7 p.m. tonight. If you are in line at 7 p.m., you will still be able to vote. And if you're trying to squeeze that vote in during your lunch break, head to ksdk.com. We actually have a link to see where you can actually look at the wait times at each polling place so you're not standing in line too long. But remember, get out and vote. Polls close at 7 o'clock tonight. Live in downtown St. Louis, Mercedes McKay, 5 on your side.